So always in marketing, emotion is very, very important.
Right.
Builder makes show flats of 3 and 4 BHK, doesn't make show flats for smaller units. Larger spaces are in much demand because of work from home culture. So this insights helps us in planning new projects. Around 50 to 60% of the budget is going to digital as of now, because this is very important for lead generation. Influencer marketing is the key today.
Hello, this is Saras and welcome to HT Brand Leadership Series, a series of one-on-one interactions with top brands and marketing leaders who share their industrial insights and strategies that have helped shape their stories. This series, hosted by Hindustan Times, offers a behind-the-scenes look at how leaders adjust their strategies for changing consumer behavior while leveraging media channels that improve customer relationships. In this episode, we're thrilled to be joined by Dr. Vishesh Rawat, Vice President and Head of Marketing, Sales, CRM and Leasing at M2K. With a career spanning over 25 years, Dr. Rawat stands out as a full-stack business leader in the Indian real estate space, from building customer-centric marketing frameworks to scaling integrated real estate projects across categories. He brings a combination of strategic foresight and operational depth. His leadership has been recognized by multiple forums, including Reality Plus and the World Marketing Congress. At M2K, Dr. Rawat is driving innovation not just in marketing, but in how people discover, engage with, and invest in real estate. Welcome, Dr. Rawat. It's an honor to have you with us today.
Thank you so much. Likewise.
Dr. Rawat, with your extensive experience in sales, marketing, CRM and leasing in the real estate sector, what has been the most rewarding aspect of leading end-to-end business functions?
First of all, let's understand, in an organization like us, there are generally 7 to 8 major departments. So wherein there is project department, there is finance and accounts, then there is sales, marketing, leasing, CRM and legal. So out of these 8 departments, I take care of 4 departments. That is marketing, sales, CRM and leasing. And I consider marketing is one of the most important department, because this is not only about print ads and digital marketing and all. It starts from the time we get the details of the land. No, the board says this is a 15-acre land and we need to decide what we should come on it. So we do lots of research. We see what is the best that we can come up on that parcel of land, maybe it residential, commercial, hospital, hospitality. What best should we come there? So out of that market research comes out whether we are going to make it residential. Residential again, low rise, high rise, luxury. So again, consumer research goes into it. What type of demand is there? What our customers are demanding? What is the competition doing? What are other companies' new projects? What are the new launches? So after that, we decide on type of product we should go. Amenities, user-friendly floor plans. So all this is into marketing. So marketing starts from that place. Once we decide the positioning that we are going into this segment, luxury segment, premium segment, affordable segment, from that point, marketing starts.
How do you define premium, luxury and affordable? What is the exact definition? How to differentiate between the three?
I will start from affordable. Affordable generally is around 30 lakhs to 60-70 lakhs in today's context. Right. So it is affordable. Then we say normal, it's around 1 CR to 1.5, 2 CR. Then premium we call from 2, 3, 3.5 CR is premium as of today. Luxury is something 4.5, 5 CR upwards. It may be up to 8 crore, 10 crore, 20 crores, 50 crores. That is luxury. And then there is super luxury things like unique thing like Lutyens zone and some places in South Delhi. So very limited and aspirational value that goes into super luxury.
Right, right. So M2K operates across diverse, verticals like real estate, biological, multiplexes, technology. It's a large organization. How does cross-industry exposure influence your approach into customer engagement and business growth?
It's very important because this gives you a different aspect altogether. When you are only a builder building homes, you are limited to a certain thinking. But when you are open and you are operating in multiple industries, so it widens your horizon. So this is very important. Like I can tell you that we are having a flexi office timing. Like this is very difficult to find in pure real estate companies. It starts from 8 a.m. and goes to 6 p.m. So this is some thing that that perspective comes in, and that helps us in being a good developer as well.
You've been part of more than 30 million square feet of space being constructed, delivered. What do you believe is the biggest shift in real estate marketing over the past decade?
I have the privilege of, launching and overseeing townships that are more than 1,500 acres across in Delhi NCR. High-rise luxury townships, high-rise condominiums, then big malls like in Ansal Plaza. I was there. I had the privilege to launch this Ansal Plaza, Khelgaon, very niche and one of the first shopping malls in India. Ansal Plaza, Greater Noida. Then niche projects also where there was mixed use project development. So I have learned that right across product to customer expectations to marketing concepts, things have really evolved. Earlier in housing, people were just okay if they are given a decent house and that was delivered in time. But now what millennials want, that it is a digital home, there is a digital access to them. If they are coming to home, they can switch on the AC well in advance. It is safe, secure. It must have lifestyle values as well, like there should be a club, there should be a swimming pool. So this is the amenities that the customers want, that this is a given. If you are booking an apartment in a high-rise society, these things must be there. So expectations of the customers have increased. And so is the case with service delivery also. In CRM, earlier, customer was giving application and was giving check to us, and then he may wait for 10-15 days that his check will be banked, then that report will go to the builder office, then receipt will be generated and it will be couriered to him, and it will get at least 2 to 4 weeks by the time he gets the receipt. Now expectation is this: I am transferring money right now, RTGS, and I get the receipt right now. It is possible also due to technology, because a customer is doing RTGS, there is a facility on our website that customer can come and log into the account and make payments. And instantly he can log into his account and take complete statement of accounts. And in terms of delivery also, now they want to see what progress is going on, and technology has made it possible, because we have to do drone shoots, and along with demand, we send the videos that as per construction linked plan, if we are asking for 40% of payment, we show to the customer that this construction landmark has been achieved. That's why you have to make the payment now.
From print to digital and drones to walkthrough, real estate marketing is evolving very rapidly. How do you make a choice of the right channel, and which channel to choose? I mean, how do you make that choice?
Very simple. If in one line I need to tell you, we go where the customer is. So where is the customer now? The customer is on internet. 90 crore of people are on internet in India as of today, and this is only the second country in the world to have so much of people on internet. Earlier, lots of reliance was on print media. Print media is still very relevant because of its validation, because people like to see it on paper, and this gives credibility to the ad. But in digital space, there are lots of people in Instagram, on Facebook, LinkedIn, on Google, on different news portals. So people are going there, and we have to be present at that place where the customer is visiting. Apart from it, if I talk about digital, around 50 to 60% of the budget is going to digital as of now, because this is very important for lead generation. When we launch a new project, branding is important. Then we use all of those things: outdoor media, print media, digital, everything. But when the phasing launch is over and we are into sustenance, so this is more of digital.
Right. And what about content creation and content marketing?
Very, very important, because influencer marketing is the key today. So we recently launched a project, M2K Olive Greens, in Sector 104 in Gurgaon, and we engaged 5-6 influencers also, wherein they visited the place and they gave their view about it. They did a review of the property. So this is very effective. This is very, very effective, and our channel partners also use the same videos and all, because the customer is there. They are using on their social media,
right?
Their even WhatsApp statuses and all. So this has become a very key component of a marketing strategy today.
In this competitive environment, what sets a real estate brand apart from the others? How do you differentiate? I mean, there are so many people in the market bidding luxury projects, premium projects. How do you differentiate yourself?
Yeah, two things I want to highlight. One, first and foremost, is trust in real estate, because customer want honesty, and if you can make your premises, whatever you promised, you deliver that. That's important. So nowadays we are so transparent, and I personally want to make it sure, and during the conversations with the board and with the project team, that whatever we are showing in the brochure, I want exact replica when we deliver it. That's way you create trust. That's way you create a brand. It's not only about giving ads and saying we are sold out. I want to give ad wherein I want to say that this was the image I showed when it was launched, and this is the actual image. When we do it consistently, we are able to develop trust. So this is one thing. Second is product. Product speaks for itself. In real estate, location and product is very key. How is the connectivity? Infrastructure plays a big role. Like Dwarka Expressway is there. This is a world-class expressway. You go from NH8 and go till this IGI airport. You will feel that this is altogether different realm. So with that type of infrastructure, you get excellent connectivity, and all important things like metro, like other depots, bus station, all social infrastructure is being developed. So second is product and connectivity.
Post-pandemic, have you seen a shift in priorities of consumers with regard to real estate?
Very much. People have understood that, we have to live a life. We can't wait. We are temporarily here on earth, and nobody knows for how long we are on earth. So whatever time we have on this earth, we must give ourselves the best what we can give to ourselves. So 3-4 things I want to highlight here. One, larger spaces are in much demand. because of work from home culture. So people, while booking a home, see whether there is a place where I can dedicate to my work from home type of thing. Second is parking spaces, like both husband and wives are working, and people are also preferring their individual mode of transport. So parking spaces are in high demand. In even 2 BHK, people want at least 2 parking, when earlier the demand was for 1. In 3 BHKs, people want 2-3 parking, and for even higher sizes, 4-5 parking are in requirement. Then people want high air quality. They want good internet connectivity. They want wellness and health features in the society. So these 3-4 things are must nowadays.
Before this interview, we were having a discussion on, renting versus buying. Would you like to throw some light on that?
If you think emotionally, buying is very important. The home for self-use. So you cannot place a value to it in numbers. So this is your own sanctuary of peace. This is your lifestyle, your place to be in. So this is not investment. Owning a home is something different. Yes, when you are going to invest, then you may look at different options. Investing in residential, commercial plots. There are plethora of options in real estate itself. But self-use property that you call home, it has an emotional value and it is non-negotiable.
Right. So you oversee CRM at M2K as well, apart from the other functions that you see. How critical is lifestyle communication and after-sales experience? Does it impact, once the property has been sold?
Yes, very much. And if you want to make a brand, you want to develop trust, you want to keep your promise, you want to be a transparent developer, then CRM is very important. CRM do 3-4 things. One, CRM is the custodian of all the data, what inventory you are having. Then it needs to be in a system. In our case, it's ERP, FarVision. So everything is entered in FarVision. 3, all government rules, regulations are kept in mind, and we implement them thoroughly without fail. I will give you an example. Earlier, there were brochures being made where RERA was not mentioned. Now, we want to make a point that we publish the entire RERA certificate of 5-6 pages in the brochure. For the sake of 100% transparency, customers can see what we are giving and what we have given in RERA also. Not only promising in the brochure, but what we have submitted in the government authority also. So it's same. That's how brand is made. 3, customer service. Customers' expectation have increased. They don't like to wait anymore. They want that if they are coming after taking an appointment, they should be attended immediately. And whatever their service requirements are there, whether they are looking for SOA, they are coming for making payments, coming for executing the AFS, or any kind of service. So, because even government, you see now there is a timeline for everything. Right. So, we have to be a step ahead. So, customers are the king always. So, we want to take care of them accordingly. I have made a system in my company that if someone is there visiting, in 2 minutes, some of my CRM personnel should meet the customer. If it's more than 2 to 3 minutes, the reception guys should go to the CRM head. And if in 10 minutes no one has attended, the call should come to me. So that's kind of customer service, one-to-one thing that we want to develop.
So coming back to, this is a very interesting topic, coming back to CRM. CRM gives you a lot of insights into customer and consumer behavior. Have you been able to use these insights in product and in your product and your marketing strategies?
Yes. Because customer is the actual user of your product, and when customer comes to you, interacts with you and gives you feedback, so that's very, very important. Because whatever market research you do, you go out, you ask people, but these are your actual customers. If they are giving that feedback, it is very important. Like parking thing, I get to know from my customers, existing customers, in a property that I have already sold out, people keep coming for additional car park lots. They want to purchase, they are ready to pay additional for the car parks, but they want it. So we used this insight in planning our new products, wherein we have already increased the size, increased the number of parking in that area. And second is large sizes also. Like we have upgraded in one of our existing product. People have come from 3 bedroom to 4 bedroom. So we got an insight that large room sizes and 3 BHKs and 4 BHKs are much in demand. So this insights helps us in planning new projects. Like we are planning a new project on Dwarka Expressway. So we are not launching 2 BHKs. We are planning only 3 and 4 BHKs and even larger sizes.
You take care of sales and marketing both. How do you ensure that these two functions are properly aligned in your organization?
Luckily, both of the departments reported to me.
Yeah.
And I can say marketing is, pre-sales, even starting before selling. Selling comes into picture when product is nearing launch. All the background work has been done. So, channel partners have to be approached, need to take a call with channel partners. We shortlist for the project launch trainings. Once brochures are there, all project information is there. We need to train our own sales team, and the sales team trains the channel partners further. So, sales is as good as the marketing. So, if they have the product in place, they have the all the weapons in place, like brochures, influencer marketing, walkthroughs, AV, virtual reality. Then nowadays, even you can show from where light will be coming in the balcony and at what time of the day. Say in morning 8 o'clock, I can show in the video that at 10 o'clock in this flat, light will be coming from that side. So that is the type of customization and promotional things available to salespersons. However, at a personal level, team need to be integrated. Challenge come when there are lead generation. Right. So marketing team generate leads and it goes to the salesperson. And if they are good sales, there is no problem. When in case in some project there is a dip in sales, so they will say that leads are not good. So pre-sales marketing is not doing well.
Right.
So luckily both of the teams come to me, and we sit together and we decide, we take corrective action, we make changes, and then
right. So omnichannel selling across digital touch points, broker networks, physical site experiences is actually becoming a norm now. How do you design unified brand journeys across these platforms?
I want to give my example. When I started as a leader, head of the sales and marketing around 11 years back, I wanted that, we want to do more of direct sales, because I want to show and establish that, company sales team can do much better. But I realized after a year and so that, channel partners are very key in our business, because they are not only selling, they can make or mar your product, because they are the people who are speaking about, they are the touch points, they are also in the market, and whatever information you provide to them virtually, but they will also ask the channel partners. So channel partners are very important. So channel partner sales, direct sales, online sales. So because this is a one-time decision and high-value transaction, so without seeing, there are a very limited number of transactions. Only the investors do transaction without even seeing the property. All the end users, residential units, they come to the site, then they visit. Here we have facility at our website that people can come, can choose their property, what is available, and make online payment and can book it. But on that thing, there is not a big result. Only a few person has booked it. People do come there. At the site, they see that this is the booking process. Then they go to the relationship manager and do the physical booking.
So how important is that show flat or the sample flat that you create in promoting sales? Is that an important aspect of selling in real estate?
I have seen from my own experience, I can tell you, if the product is smaller, I can quote you an example of some years back in my career when we launched an affordable product. The size was small, around 1,000 square feet, only super area. Carpet area was even small. So when the actual flat was there, our sales dipped, because when the customer actually saw the space, that this is the bedroom, this is the kitchen, so the customer thought that this is really small. On paper that was doing fine, but in case the product is bigger in area, so flat works very well. So when people come there, so that's why builder makes show flats of 3 and 4 BHK, doesn't make show flats for smaller units in general.
Dr. Rawat, trust is paramount in real estate. What role does brand building play in reassuring potential customers?
Trust develops when you do things correct and you keep your promises. And branding also, what we are doing, it needs to be portrayed, it needs to be communicated well. So branding and communication can communicate, but as a company, you have to actually do it, especially in real estate. So we have to keep doing our best. Whatever promises we are making, we should complete them, as we should deliver in the same terms as we have promised them.
So when you book an apartment or you book a residential or a commercial place, there is a full journey, journey of making the payment, journey of waiting for the project to, get up. You see floor number 1, then 2, then 3, you cross by, there is that anxiety to see how much has been made. How are you with the customer, and till the final delivery of the product? How do you stay in touch with the customer from the time of payment to the delivery of the product? It's a long period, 3 years, 4 years, at times 5 years. What are your touch points within those 4-5 years?
Hand-holding of the customer is paramount nowadays, especially in such a high-value transaction. One-on-one relationship is important. We have lot on technologies, various touch points, but in real estate, one-to-one connection will remain, and it's very important, because from the day customer makes the first call, how the relationship manager is responding. This is important. He should invite him. In the training, we always tell him, don't tell everything on phone. If possible, invite the customer. Give the complete presentation to him. Because this is something that, he is going to use for the entire life. And big ticket investment, probably the biggest and largest decision of a whole lifetime. So from the call we get to the, making presentation, briefing them about the product, to do the sales, briefing the customer transparently. We also have a system that, once customer gives the check, he fills in the application, we want to reaffirm with the customer. Have you booked on these terms and conditions? You are getting 2 car parks with this. This is the rate. This is the IFMS. This is extra charges, whatever there. So we want to start on a very transparent and clean slate. We do all the declarations in application form, in RERA. So as far as possible, transparency is the key, and regular interaction with the customer. So once he is making the payment, he is getting the receipt, then scheduling AFS, because it's mandatory nowadays to go to the registrar office and do the agreement to sell. So all these touch points, our CRM people have to be upright and professional with the customer. If you have scheduled it at certain time, our representative must be there 10 minutes in advance and to receive the customer and execute the formalities. So is the case with providing documents, facilitating bank loans. We have already tied up with 7-8 banks for our new project. So it is already approved by the bank. So customer has just have to apply, and his personal thing is okay. The loan is dispersed within a few days only. So that hand holding also done by our people. Then demand, then making payments till the time we hand over the property to the customer. So even when we hand over the customer the property, after that also, if there is any problem in the apartment, we want to make the customer happy. He is moving, he must feel special that he has made a right decision, because the customers are your biggest spokesperson. If they give you the right feedback, if they speak good about you, it's the biggest branding you can do. This is the biggest marketing one can do.
Right.
Happy customers.
Dr. Rawat, an important question. Ready to move in or under construction properties? What should one go for?
It depends on one's requirement. If someone wants to shift immediately, then obviously ready to move in is the way forward. Nowadays, it is also safe to buy under construction properties, because RERA is in place. Most of the builders are doing well in terms of timely delivery. Risk in booking under construction property is far less if we compare to the 10-15 years back.
Right.
We were discussing before it also, there were a few cases when people booked and there were no deliveries, company fled and all. So there is a more of certainty. If you are going ready to move in property, you pay, you get the registry, and you start living there. So there is absolutely no issues in buying that. No uncertainty is there. But in under construction property also, nowadays, I can say with certain confidence that, the risk is very low.
So on a personal note now, you have a lot of awards under your belt. We all know that best practices, top marketing minds and all that. What do these awards and recognition mean to you personally? How important are they?
Awards are like bonus points in a video game. It feels nice to have them, but it's not the mission. Mission is something to get develop something real. You hand over the property, you see the satisfaction and happiness on the face of the customers when they get the property you have promised. When you give them the handover, the kind of happiness they feel. So that's the real happiness.
Right. And so finally, last question. If you were not in real estate, if you are not the head of sales, marketing, CRM and leasing for real estate, what would you have been doing?
My first love was army. As soon as I completed my graduation, even results were not out, I applied for CDA. I cleared the written test. I went to the service selection board. I got cleared there also. Somehow there was some challenges in my eyes, so that's why I could not join at that time. So being joined at that time 25 years back, I would have been serving in Indian Army. That was my first dream. After that, I decided to do the MBA. Then my journey in marketing started.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Rawat, for sharing your experiences and insights with us. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rawat, for sharing your insights and experiences with us today. From embracing digital innovation to enhancing customer experiences in real estate, your journey offers a roadmap on how marketing can shape both business value and human connection in a high-stakes category. We look forward to seeing how M2K continues to redefine spaces and experiences under your leadership. Stay tuned for more conversations on the HT Brand Leadership Series, where we celebrate India's most influential brand builders.